The Oscars. Let's talk about the Oscars real quick. So the Oscars, Michael B. won, which I was happy about. One battle after another one, which I thought it deserved to win, but I did feel like Ryan Coogler should have won Best Director. But then I found out that Paul Thomas Anderson had never won Best Director, and so it made sense why they would give it to him.
He got it for one battle?
Yeah, Paul Thomas Anderson.
That was Best Director.
He got Best Director.
What did Best Screenplay?
Yeah,
was,
right.
Sinners.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah,
So what was interesting to me was the fact that Sinners was nominated in the bunch of different categories, but I'm like, well, if it's been getting all these accolades for the different categories, isn't he the one who gets who yay and nays on it? So I'm like, well, if he's giving the yay or nay on all these things that you guys are excited about, I didn't understand. I said, well, why wouldn't he get, the director? Why wouldn't he get Best Director if you like all the other stuff, and then coming from him? But
I mean, but one battle got a lot of it too. I thought
Right.
both movies were very good.
Yeah, no, they were both great.
Yeah.
now my question to you is,
You saw both of them too?
no, I only saw the Sinners joint.
Yeah.
But my question is,
And you know how I asked, right?
yes,
Because every black person I talk to that says I don't understand why this movie thing is it.
Yeah, I'm about to say one battle.
Because you saw one battle.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, it's amazing. Sinners was amazing, but this was a heavyweight bout. It was like
It was a heavyweight bout.
Yeah, it was a heavyweight bout. I was like, no, I could see this, but I think you had brought that up to me before. He was like, I think I could see it going this way for this, and I could see it going this way for this. So,
Yeah, because Sinners, for me personally, Sinners got good once the vampires arrived.
That's hilarious.
That's
most people exact opposite take. Keep going.
That's hilarious. So the first 40 minutes, I get it because I'm all about. I write screenplays, so you do got to do the character development, story development. Completely understand. But when that white vampire showed up, then I was like, ooh, things are getting interesting now. That's when I got excited.
That is so funny.
I did love Sinners, but it was like, it's Act 2 is when I
right. So now that's what I'm saying.
But hold on, but one battle after another, I liked it from beginning all the way to the end. So it started off on some.
Hold on, wait. Where you go? Yeah. What part? So most people that I talk to like the exact opposite. They love that story that was building between the two brothers and them starting this juke joint type thing. It was like life minus the prison. They loved that part. It was like, oh, vampires. I ain't even like a lot of people had that.
These are people I like to say have bad taste.
That is hilarious.
And don't know stories.
That's how you know it's a great film, though. It's like people loved. What's that? Go ahead.
So what you're saying, I feel like I actually would like to watch it again because the first
Sinners.
time, yeah,
Me too.
Sometimes
Me too.
With a couple projects, I do the same thing with music. Like I'll go through an album just to figure out what songs just ring. And then
did you listen to Me or Justin album?
Say it again?
I'm not asking you that question.
No, I have though.
Go ahead.
I have is what you're saying.
Did you listen to Paige's album?
Actually, I watched Paige's joint though.
Should Bernie have won an Oscar?
I listened to the pizza one.
Bernie should have won an Oscar.
Keep going.
No, but so my thing with this is my question then, because Michael B. won Best Actor. My question to people is, if you were to take that performance from Sinners, does it line up in the same zeitgeist as as
I know that word.
does it line up in that same atmosphere?
That's a sorority in Atlanta.
Come on, somebody. Do you guys feel like that performance lines up with the performances of other actors who won in the same category?
I think it's.
Can you put that performance against? Now he didn't win, but he was up for an Oscar that year. Can you put that performance next to? I'm not gonna say against, but next to Don Cheadle in Hotel Rwanda, or next to what Denzel did in Glory?
I won't go. I won't say yay or nay to that. But that's not. They're not set up that way. He's not in comparison to everything that came before him. He's in comparison to what came out that year. So as far as like performances that year, I thought it was absolutely should have been in a conversation. He delivered in a way that it absolutely lended to that.
Because he had to play 2 roles. And technically he had to do 3 roles. If you if you really, really break it down, he really did 3 roles. Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, I'm glad he won. But I love Leo performance in One Battle After Another.
Okay.
For me, he's the most underrated actor. They put out a meme or something like 3 or 4 directors won their best picture, their first Oscar, because they had Leo as the lead of the movie. That movie doesn't work without Leo, because Leo is able to be dramatic and funny. The tone that he created for that movie is, he know how to play this hectic. You got to remember, this is a model that slummed it down to make him look like some average ass dude. But make no mistake, if he get his hair cut and take a shower and put a suit on, this is old school Hollywood.
Absolutely,
dude.
Right.
I'm listening.
Leo's in a space where he's so good, it almost gets shelved.
Yeah,
because
not appreciated.
Yeah, so but I say that to say, in that film, I loved Benicio in that film.
He deserved an Oscar.
I thought Benicio was amazing. Hold
on, who was? But Benicio was up against Sean Penn though.
Absolutely,
but Sean Penn deserved it over. He deserved it over.
I thought
Benicio.
I hate that I'm forgetting the girl's name, the young girl.
Oh yeah, she killed it.
I thought she was amazing.
Chase Infinity.
Yeah, I thought Chase was amazing. So. Yes, it feels more ensemble-y than it did. Michael B. felt like he was doing the heavy lifting for.
That's true too.
For Sinners.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta believe that they 2 different people from the onset of this film. Because it's really just them very early on. Them. It's really just I done made him I didn't put him on the flag. Michael B. Jordan's a them now.
He's a them day.
Yeah, he's a them day. But because Smoke and Stack are 2 identifiably 2 different people.
Now I do think that those characters are gonna live in the zeitgeist of Hollywood, because I think people gonna say Smoke and Stack.
Yep.
Like I feel like just like Killmonger. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like I was just listening to a podcast this morning. It's called The Town. It's a great podcast by Hollywood industry. But they was asking, who do you feel like are the new movie stars? And on all the they poll like 10 or 20 top producers. Number 1 on everybody's list was Michael B. Jordan.
And to go back to answer what you said, I think that Michael B. Jordan has done performances so good that they compare to all the other performances that have ever happened. Let's say it wasn't for Sinners.
Right.
I think Killmonger is. I think it should have absolutely been in the running for something for Killmonger.
That's the same argument I think that could be had with Denzel, where Denzel could have won for X.
Could have won for what's the
Hurricane?
No, John Q.
John Q. Very nice piece.
John Q. is my favorite Denzel movie.
Yeah, it's my favorite Denzel performance for sure.
Yeah, it's my favorite Denzel performance.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Man.